this program once again decided by one fall. Presenting and introducing to you, coming from my right hand side, that barnstorming star from South London, Nathen Blade. And his opponent, also from South London, the popular star, Mountain Stew. Commence wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rumble Wrestling TV here in Ashford. We're sold out. Referee Dave Macro is in charge of this one-on-one matchup. The barnstorming bunda that is Nathen Blade versus Mountain Stew, the hydrated renegade from Kent. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. One of the old Catch-22 guard has arrived. It's been a long time since we've seen Mountain Stew here at Rumble Wrestling. Rumble Wrestling TV. Nathen Blade demanding to know why the crowd thinks he's a chicken. As I say, certainly has more athleticism than a chicken. Don't be fooled by the sizable portion of Nathen Blade. This is a very accomplished professional wrestler, but none more so accomplished around here than Mountain Stew, a likeable individual himself. And referee Dave Macro assigned to this matchup, the poor sod. And here we go, collar and elbow tie up. Nathen Blade, of course, exercising his right as a meaty horse, backing Mountain Stew into the corner. Blade spending a lot of time running his mouth, as per usual, as he does backstage. And when I caught up with him backstage, he said, I am sick and tired of people not taking me seriously as a professional wrestler and as a heavyweight, and I plan on making an example out of Mountain Stew this afternoon. Let's see if that becomes the case. Ladies and gentlemen, history will be made here at Rumble Wrestling this evening. We have two steel cage match main events for vacant titles. As you might have heard, Danny Black has vacated the Rumble Wrestling and All Nations Championships. Both are vacant. Both will be on the line inside steel cage matches later on this evening on Ashford and later on Rumble Wrestling TV. And don't forget, all the action on Rumble Wrestling TV is completely free via our YouTube channel. All you gotta do is subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification icon so you can get the bell, get the notifications, and get told whenever Rumble Wrestling comes back into your TV screen. Mountain Stew reversing. Speaking of reversing, Nathen Blade now reversing the Irish Whip. Big old head of steam. Mountain Stew goes up and over, rolls through. Headlock applied, and a bulldog drives Nathen Blade to the floor. And Mountain Stew, it's not often you're going to get somebody who's got that much more size than you down to the canvas. You need to take full advantage of that, but Mountain Stew allowing Nathen Blade to recover at least to his feet. Guess he had something in mind. Well, that's exactly what he had in mind. He was looking to lure Nathen Blade in. That's exactly what he did, and pulled down the ropes, and Nathen Blade went to the outside. I think Nathen Blade appreciates being embarrassed in front of over 400 strong here in Ashford. Rumble Wrestling has never been hotter, ladies and gentlemen. These people have come out in their droves, sold out, no doubt, to witness history this afternoon. But they get the added pleasure of Nathen Blade running in. Gobstopper, and now, well, there's a little trip up there, but barely got a 2 count, did Mountain Stew. Now, go behind, roll up once again. 2 counts is referee Dave Macro. Nathen Blade getting the absolute runaround, courtesy of Mountain Stew. Lovely victory roll-esque pin there, and once again, Nathen Blade, well, before Mountain Stew was trying to avoid that chop block, didn't actually get away from it. Now a shoulder tackle, absolutely no speculation there as to how much contact was made. Nathen Blade just ran through King Hydration himself, 2 count only. Nathen Blade and Mountain Stew, both 2 individuals who want to be taken more seriously here at Rumble Wrestling, and a win here certainly will help one of them when it comes to the rankings, comes to the pecking order. Obviously, Rumble Wrestling management is always paying attention to the form of its wrestlers, and of course, if you get into a certain amount of form, there is nothing stopping management from giving you a title opportunity. And we've seen a number of individuals rise the ranks out of absolutely nowhere. A lot of people wondered whether someone like a Shen Wu would ever get a title shot, and eventually he cashed in and won the title last year in a humongous upset in many people's estimation. Absolutely rocked the landscape of Rumble Wrestling for a number of months. Of course, that Rumble Wrestling Championship is on the line tonight, vacant, courtesy of Danny Black, giving it up due to an extremely hectic tour schedule and international obligations. We thank Danny Black for his honesty and his kindness, and also for creating history in his own right as the first ever triple champion here in Rumble Wrestling. Lovely rapid leg sweep from Mountain Stew, takes down Nathen Blade. Pinfall attempt, once again, 2 count only. Mountain Stew picking up Nathen Blade, and again Nathen Blade using his power, backing Mountain Stew into the corner and just driving that shoulder. Almost 300 pounds worth of power being driven through the body into the midsection of Mountain Stew. Nathen Blade having a very good time here at the expense of Mountain Stew. Mountain Stew once again, oh beautiful, fakes him out with a pretend right hand, then catches him with that lovely DDT in the middle of the ring, and someone call RJ Singh because someone just kicked out the DDT, and that man was Nathen Blade. And well, Mountain Stew trying to build some momentum here, and once again, just like that, one straight punch from Nathen Blade is enough to cut off Mountain Stew, and now working away on the left leg. And same, Nathen Blade becoming more and more cerebral, more intelligent, a more well-rounded professional wrestler. The more he wrestles, it obviously stands to reason he will become more experienced. And that's exactly what's happening right before our eyes here at Rumble Wrestling. Every single time we see Nathen Blade, there's a little bit more intelligence about what he's doing. Yes, he's still brash. Yes, he's still cocky. Yes, he's still a barnstorm, but he is indeed delivering with a level of intelligence that we've not seen from him before. Irish whip out of the corner coming up. Now just runs in, and well, there was a lack of experience, it has to be said, after everything I've just said about Nathen Blade. The commentator's curse strikes. Irish whip to the other corner this time, and now Nathen Blade on. Mountain Stew got the foot up, maybe a little bit too long. Lovely bulldog off their second rope by Mountain Stew to Nathen Blade, who's just able to get the shoulder up. Tony Ham, our wonderful photographer, of course, a fleet of the media's best here, as always, to cover Rumble Wrestling, including ANDMedia, and of course Tony Ham, who's stunning photography at this event, will be seen, of course, on the Rumble Wrestling Facebook page. Mountain Stew escapes, forearm into the corner to Nathen Blade. Now looking to Irish with the big man out of the corner, reversed by Nathen Blade. Mountain Stew puts the brakes on, back elbow. Now looking for a springboard crossbody. Wow, and Nathen Blade just plucks him out of midair like a disregarded chicken wing, and bang, just drops him on the floor. Massive, massive, world's strongest slam, and now, oh my God, look out, Nathen Blade looking for the Blader bomb straight onto the top of Mountain Stew. Forget about it, 300 pounds drives all the air out of Mountain Stew, and Nathen Blade is your winner.
Here is your winner